Hey y'all, we're going to make us some roasted potatoes. So what I have here are a bunch of baby potatoes. They're mostly baby golds. Um, and then, I don't know, probably 10 or so baby reds. I cut the baby reds in half because they were a little bit bigger. We're going to roast these in rosemary, thyme, garlic. A little bit of olive oil, a little bit of butter, salt, and pepper. And some minced garlic. So I have washed these and cut the reds in half, like I said. Preheated the oven to 450. So we're going to add some salt. I'd say probably a teaspoon because potatoes need a lot of salt. Going to add some pepper. Let's see if I can make this stand up without falling over. Probably not. I don't know if that's actually any better, but I literally have a drop of olive oil left. Got to get some more. But that's all right. Butter works just as well. That much minced garlic. I could have just put a couple of cloves in here, I guess, but so this is probably 2 teaspoons each of thyme and rosemary. Maybe just a teaspoon of rosemary. Sprinkle that all over them. And we're going to stir this all up. I picked the wrong spoon to stir with. That's all right too. The end result will be the same. Just want to make sure each one of them are well coated. And I believe that they are. We're going to put them in this tinfoil lined bake dish. I guess I didn't need a pan that big. But all the goodies out. These are going to be delicious. Spread them around. Then I'm going to add in about 4 tablespoons of butter. Now this is because I'm making up for not having any more olive oil. Just don't want our potatoes to burn, that's all. That should be just fine. Turn that one over. And there we go. These already smell so good. So these will cook in a 450-degree oven for 30 minutes. Yeah, about 30 minutes. Give or take 5 minutes. I think 30 will be enough though. But again, this is rosemary, thyme, and garlic. And some butter and some salt and pepper, obviously. And then we'll be back. And here are our beautiful, beautiful potatoes. They cooked pretty much exactly 30 minutes. At 20-minute mark, I went back and added a few onions in there. Now we're going to taste them. If I can get this onion picked up. Let's see. We're going to try that one. A little onion and our rosemary, thyme, and garlic potatoes. Oh. I love potatoes anyway you make them, but these are delicious. Now while these sit here and cool down, I have a chicken breast. I've patted it dry. Add salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, not salt. A little bit of smoked paprika. 1, because it's pretty, and 2, because I like it. Now, flip it over. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. Let's see if I can do this without touching my chicken fingers to the container. Salt, paprika, a little garlic, and pepper. Now we're going to go over here to this pan that I have on medium heat. Put a tiny bit of butter. And here's what we're going to do. On medium heat, we're going to fry a chicken breast. Now, I know a lot of people think chicken breasts are always dry and not good, and for the most part, you're right. They're dry. They have no fat on them whatsoever. But if you cook them right, they will absolutely be juicy. Most important is don't touch the chicken breast after you put it in there. This will probably cook about 4 minutes on each side. But I'm just going to let this sit here and sizzle away. In fact, I'm going to turn my heat down a little bit now. I just wanted to ensure that I could get a good browning on that side. It's been about a minute now. I'm going to leave this for about 4 minutes, maybe 5. We'll see. This breast is kind of thick, even though I did cut it in half. But I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. I'll show you what the other side looks like. Here we go, y'all. About 4 minutes now. You can see around the edges how it's getting white. I can actually pick it up. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's even better than I was hoping for. Now, please don't think that's burnt. That's just the paprika. Oh, I wish I could smell this. This is going to be so good. So, now, if you need to cook this way and check it by temp, so, you know, chicken breasts especially are done at 165 degrees Fahrenheit. You can just stick a thermometer on the side of this, and I'll do this for y'all just to show y'all. But I actually take mine out at about 155 because it's going to continue to cook once I get it out of the pan. If you wait and take it out at 165, it will be dry, without a doubt. So, 155, take it out of here. And you can really kind of tell like this. Just press down on it. And if it snaps right back, you know, it's done. Now we can clearly tell this one's not done because you can see kind of the pink juice coming out of there. But this has got about a minute and a half left, and it will be done. And most importantly, it will be juicy. So I'll be back. You see my thermometer there? It's almost at let's say, about 145. When it hits 155, we'll take our chicken out. Almost there. And there we go, y'all. That's 155. That's when I want to take it out. Wow, nope. Because this is going to sit here and it's going to continue to cook. And what we don't want it to do is hit 165 in the pan. So I'm going to let this sit here for at least 5 minutes, as much as it's going to kill me. Really needs to sit here about 10 minutes, let all the juices redistribute. And I mean, you can see just from that how much juice is actually in this chicken. And then we'll slice into it. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. I'm trying to see how juicy this chicken breast is. Hope you can just watch how it just kind of spreads apart without me even. Did you see that? So any one of these things you can't pan sear a chicken breast and it be juicy. I mean, it's basically shredding on its own. I'm not even doing anything. I don't even have to cut it. Can you see the juice in that? It's probably hard to see, I'm sorry. But I promise you, all you gotta do is try it. You'll see for yourself, this is very, very juicy. Yes, I should have got a bigger plate. Sorry. I didn't realize it was going to taste this good, and I was going to go crazy. I want to eat so much. God, this is amazing. A little bit of butter. Get the pan hot. Put a tablespoon of butter in the pan. Get it very hot. Make sure you pat your chicken breast dry before you salt and pepper it. That is so important. You'll never get this dark color. You'll never get that if you don't pat it dry with a paper towel. Look at all that juice. See all that? That's from the chicken. It certainly is not from the potatoes. This is fantastic. I'm just going to pull it apart with my fork. Now I'm slinging food everywhere. Don't care either. Oh, gosh. Please try this. Holy moly. Please try it. You'll love it. Thank y'all for watching. See you next time. I'll show y'all one more time just how juicy this chicken is. Alright. See the juice coming up over my fork? Hands down the best one I've ever made. And that's saying a lot because I made a lot of these. Oh my gosh. Just remember, pull it out at 155 degrees. Put it on the counter. Let it sit there for at least 5 minutes, preferably 10. The temp will continue to rise. It will continue to cook and reach the 165 needed. Y'all see all that? See it shining? That is juice. Mm. Mm. Okay, I gotta go eat. Thank y'all for watching. Please try this. I'll put up everything, all the ingredients, exactly how I made it, and the potatoes in the description. Thank y'all again. See you next time.